So we are here with John D'Alessandro, and he's with the Space Sciences Corp. So tell me, what is it that Space Sciences Corp does?
Well, Space Sciences Corp was started by my partner Lindsay Quarry about 6-7 years ago. And we have a high-tech lab in Lematar, just up the road from Spaceport America. Basically, the lab has traditionally done radiation testing on spacecraft components and lasers, materials, engineering, and a number of high-tech sciences like that and researching. And currently, though, we're very excited. We've decided to commercialize Dr. Paul Moeller's M2000X, and we call it the HALO, Hover Airlift Logistics and Operations Vehicle. And it's basically a flying saucer. And who doesn't love a flying saucer? In fact, what's a spaceport without a flying saucer? And so we're going to take the craft, which last he flew it about 200 times in test flights in the late 80s and early 90s. And on our website, you can see a picture of me standing next to it. And it's a real craft. And we're updating it with much newer electronics, updated engines, liquid-cooled, not necessarily water, but liquid-cooled engines. And the goal is to have it flying here at the next ISPCS in 2012. Pretty ambitious. And we're here judging interest for that.
So how far away are you then from test flights?
The shells have been built. They were built a number of years ago. Engines need to be assembled, electronic boards finished and everything assembled, paint, interior, all that stuff. It takes about 6.5 months to put the craft together. Another 2 or 3 months of testing before we would bring it anywhere. And then the front end of that is funding. We're also looking at partnerships and investors and things like that just to get this first pre-production model going. So that's about where we're at.
Now, is it a hover-only craft, or can it actually reach a significant altitude?
The actual craft is designed to go up to 4,000 feet. And so people think of it as a hovercraft, but it doesn't have rubber skirts going down to the ground. It actually, even though we're going to restrict it to 10-foot altitude for the G model, the first model, that's so you don't have to have a pilot's license. Over 10 feet, you have to have a pilot's license. But this way we can do a lot of testing and other people can fly it. But no, it's not a ground effect vehicle. It actually has 8 engines, so that if an engine goes out, the engine on the opposite side is shut off to keep it in balance, and it still has enough power to come and safely land it. So it's out of ground effect.